Hey everyone, it's good to see you. Hi Claudia, this thing is acting really stupid. Okay, I know I'm live, but the comments all went away. Ugh. Hold on, you may hear that intro again. Oh my goodness. Okay, now maybe you guys can hear me, right? Hi Joanne, you guys can hear me, right? Oh boy. Can you guys see me? Yes? Oh, good. And you can hear me okay? This has been crazy. Trying to get it don't want to. It decided I don't want to. Oh, I love you both. Oh, you guys are awesome and thank you, thank you. Hi Margot. Are you home? Bless your heart. Are you still cruising? Oh, that's so cool, you guys. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so excited to see you. And I hope you can find some pretties. Awesome. I bet you had a really good time. No, the owls are still here. They dropped a possum. Oh, I love you. We dropped a possum. It dropped a possum yesterday in the middle of the yard. And it stunk. So I have to get on the backhoe and dig a hole with the backhoe because oh my goodness. Hi Angie. Hi daughter. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, because of the dogs, I have to dig deep to bury everything and it's out of control. Yeah, someplace they got to do something. I have another cell. As soon as my cell is over, I jump on over to Dawn and Teresa's East Coast resellers. And in between, I'm going to try to get a hold of the game commission. Yeah, I can drive a backhoe. I've pushed trees over. You got to learn when you just kind of got to learn to handle things, I guess. I'm feeling good. Sore, I fell down the stairs and crashed. But yeah, I can run the backhoe. It's easy. You just gotta keep the lever going. But when you dig, because of the dogs, I have to dig deep or they'll dig it all right back up. They'll dig it all right back up. So, ugh, and it smells. Yeah, it's rotten. I know. See, now there's been a possum, 3 raccoons, 2 bunnies, and a cat. Hi, Nathan. And a cat. Um, was there anything else? 3 coons, and I knew it wasn't the dogs. I knew for a fact it wasn't the dogs because they would rip into it or they would play tug of war. But I don't know what to do with them. So if I can get a hold of the game commission, I'm going to see if they can't trap them and move them. Because they said they could, but they didn't want to because of the babies. Their babies are hatching, and that's why they're being so territorial. But I've lived here since 97, and I have not had anything like this. Hi, Vicky. I have not had anything go crazy like this. This is nuts, stupid owls. But you can hear them when you go outside, even daylight, you can hear them hooting all around. And I guess that's why the whippoorwill went away. I used to love listening to him. Yeah, I've always heard them, you know. Oh, thank you. You know what? I just dried it in the air and let it go. Hi, Amy. Oh, thank you. It's just dried in the air. The air just dried it. But the game commission said they didn't want to trap them because they're hatching their babies, and the eagles are hatching now. So oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So it's getting bad. I mean, you can walk outside right now and hear them all around. They're like crazy this year. And it worries me because of the bird flu. All they talk about constantly is the bird flu. So, and I'm a little worried about the doggies, getting into it. So as soon as I see them, they got all 4 of them surrounded, and it's like they're sitting there barking. So I run outside with the shovel and grab it, and then I shove it in the garage until I get done, and then I go start the backhoe and have to bury it because I don't want the dogs into that. It is. It's scary. And it didn't, at first, it didn't bother me. And I'm thinking, that's Mother Nature's way of taking care of things. I get that. But holy cow, they don't have to take care of it so much. And then then that one owl and a chicken hawk were into it, and they were screaming and carrying on, and feathers were going everywhere. And the dogs are like, what the heck is going on, Mom? Yeah, it is scary. And so I'm going to get a hold of them and see. There should be an office around here or close because before, when I've had to call them, people were dumping garbage, and there was a deer with his horns got caught up in a plastic bag, and that just made me so mad. because the deer couldn't get the bag off of his horns and he needed to rub the velvet off. So I called the game commission, and the state police and the game commission both told me that that is everybody else's business. If it's their property, they can do anything they want on that property. I said, they can make a dump site out of it. And they said, absolutely. So I called the game commission and I told them everything. They said, is there bags up there? Yes. Well, it's on somebody else's property and we can't do anything about it. I said, yeah, but you're supposed to be taking care of the animals. I said, I can only do so much. And they said, we'll see what we can do, but probably nothing. Well, as it turns out, they came up and they came down here to my house. This is up the road. And they said, we searched that garbage and we have names of the people that's dumping. So they filed a suit or charges or whatever they do because they were up there taking pictures and everything else. So that stopped because the man got fined like $5,000 for dumping and for not hurting the animals, but putting them at risk and at danger. So then the next thing I knew, it came out over my phone because I had the newspaper, and it said he was fined $5,000. He refused to pay it, so he went to jail. Good for him. Excuse me. Good for him. So he went to jail. I know. I love animals. I used to get called Ellie Mae when I was a kid. I was always bringing home baby bunnies that maybe the mom got hit with the mower when they're mowing hay and stuff, hay, straw, whatever they're mowing. I used to bring home baby bunnies. My mom would get so mad at me. I would bring home anything I could find to bring home, except for a snake. They're on their own. I don't got nothing to do with snakes. And last year we had a lot of them. Last year the black snakes started going crazy. They're interbreeding with rattlesnakes, which now through so many generations, the black snakes will become venomous because they're interbreeding. So there was this huge, huge black snake underneath the apple tree, and he stood straight up and hissed and started going up the apple tree. Oh my gosh, that one scared me. He was big, and the way he stood up and hissed, that's enough for me. I don't like snakes. And for whatever reason, and they don't know why, the snakes are interbreeding because it never happened before, I guess. So you got to really watch the snakes now. It's like, geez, Louise. I decided that the animals are taking over again. It's like, that'll teach you people to be mean. The animals are taking over. And then there was 2 weeks ago, I saw a deer, and again I had to call the game commission. I can't put an animal down, like stand there and shoot it. I can't do that. So I had to call the game commission. The deer had a broken hind leg and it was sticking way out. And they come and trapped it and got it. And I don't know what they did with it. I didn't want to know because I'd start crying. And the bears, they've been really good this year. Bears don't bother anything. If you don't have garbage out, they really don't bother anything. They come in and eat the corn that I put out for the deer, but I can only do that for so long too, because when hunting season comes in September, you got to bring everything up because that's called baiting them in. So you got to put everything up. And excuse me, me and my nose are not getting along today. I'll be right back. Okay, that was quick. Well, don't forget Teresa and Dawn's sale, East Coast resellers. They will be on at 3, and I'm jumping over to be with them too. So, yes, you're exactly right. I had a mama with 4 cubs. She was here, the cubs were here for 3 years. Awesome. The cubs are there. They were here for 3 years, and usually cubs will stay with their mamas for 3 years. She teaches them, and then she boots them out. She gets rid of them. You're big enough to be on your own, go, because she's having more. So the bears don't bother anything, but they are so much fun to watch. The mom, if the babies don't listen to her, she takes her front paw and lifts her head up. So she's eye to eye. She bends down and she's eye to eye with them. And the bears go up in the trees and do what she wants. And then they come down. One time she wanted them to get my bird feeder. That's when I quit putting bird feeders in trees. And the babies went up, knocked the bird feeder out, knocked it on the ground, and she laid on it. But they were tilting it, so all the seed was falling out of the tree. And she was standing there with her big mouth hanging wide open, catching all this bird seed. They were so much fun. And then the next thing you know, she took her paw and she went at the one that wouldn't listen. She knocked it clear across the yard. I was howling. I just got home from work and I was running to the restroom and I saw these black spots outside. I got it on VHS, but I'm waiting on them to come back so I can videotape them on my phone. But it was so cool to watch them. She took the bird feeder and she left, all gone. I took a walk in the woods and found it. Oh, it was crushed. So now I got a flagpole hanging off the porch and it sits way out and she can't figure out how to get up there to get it. She hasn't figured out to get on the porch and pull it that way. She hasn't figured that out yet. But I've walked up on bears 100 times, million times. And if they don't go, all you do is bang pots and pans together and they'll go. It scares them and they waddle boom, boom, boom away. But they're fun. It's fun. I'm going to suck it all in before my time comes near. Okay, guys, I jabbered to you. I hope you're all excellent today. I hope you're all happy and feeling good. And so I'll get started. I want everybody to have a chance to finish up your boxes because this weekend I'm invoicing everything. Okay, so we start April out If you like to, honey, I sure would appreciate it. That way, I never do. I know. And now that I've gotten used to mods, it's like I got to get my head going and get her done. But we're gonna get going because I want y'all to follow me over to Dawn and Teresa's. I don't know who's gonna be on there other than me. Today I didn't even write anything down, honey. I never do. I just remember to tell you at the beginning. I try. But there's those days that I forget. So just slap me in the head. Just reach through the screen and go. Okay? And we've got 11 here, so let's get her going. You got your last chance to finish up your boxes. The others that was, Joanne, I saved yours because you only have one item. And honey, I'm sorry, I can't charge you for that. I'm just sending it. Okay? So if you want anything else in your box, hey Cheryl, how are you? So if you want anything else in your box for this week, for this month, just let me know. I have a real hard time selling items with Jesus and with God and Bible verses and stuff like this. I have a real hard time. So what I usually do, hi Patricia, what I usually do is I rescue it and then I give it away. So honey, I can't charge you for that. It's not in my heart, but it's yours. I just wanted you to know. So if you don't get anything else today, you guys can continue to fill your box over there on their channel as well, because you're with me. So it's okay. You've got plenty of time. So if you don't see anything right now, you may then. I rescued 3 Bibles and gave them away the other day. Joanne's is a cross with a picture of Jesus and it lights up. My heart just ain't in it. I can't do it. I just give it away. Okay? So, just so you know that it'll be there, but no price. Because I could, hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Paula. Hi, Prairie Road. Oh, I'm so happy to see everybody. Excuse me. Allergies. Okay. Some things you may have seen before, some things you haven't. So, this thing up here, I'm really trying to find a home for him. He gives me the creeps. You can feel his feathers. He has really nice feathers. He's got a nice tail. Here's his feet. I think he's styrofoam on the inside because he's kind of squishy. And he's got my hair on him. Okay, but if anybody likes this guy and wants him to come home, I'm more than happy to send him to you. You can have him. I'm mad at this guy. Ever since he came, the owls have gone crazy. Oh, so anybody wants him, just let me know. I'll put him in your box. He doesn't cost you anything, but he is cool. I've just had my fill of owls, and somehow I got 2 of them. Here's this one. Okay? So please, if you want him, he doesn't cost you anything. He's very light. He doesn't weigh but a couple ounces. I'll stick him in your box. My daughter found a baby owl along the road, and she called me, and I said, Lives, don't touch that baby owl. The mom won't come back. She knows where he's at. She's teaching him. All right, I wanted to take him home. No! Find a kitty or a doggy. Not an owl. Okay? Alrighty, thanks, Tammy. You can have him. He's all yours. You deal with him. Oh, geez. Only me. Okay, here's another one. Only this one's a paperweight. Solid. He's solid. I don't know who made him. He's got buggy eyes. Bulged eyes. There's his little beak. And he has a little tail. And there are a few bubbles in him, but mostly he's clear. Okay? And anybody likes this, put it in the chat. He comes home to you. I'm done with these owls. So if you would like him, remember this one's heavier. You know, this little guy, he don't weigh nothing. But this one is a paperweight. Here's his bottom. He has no chips or cracks. If you like him, he does not cost you anything. He is all free to you. Okay? Like I said, he has a few little bubbles, but not like this. He doesn't have bubbles like this. These are the control bubbles. Okay? He just has very few in them. So whatever you set him on, he's going to reflect. Oh, you got it. Thank you, Paula. You guys are awesome. These guys are going to put him in a box and look at him again. Okay. What? Little bunny. All right. This is going to be $2. I can buy it now. This is so cute. You are the apple to my pie. Here's its bottom. It's never been used. It's newer. Place time. And of course it was made in China. Okay, but it says the same thing on both sides. He's $2. Thank you, Tammy. You're awesome. Thank you. Now, give me 2 seconds. I want to mark this stuff because my brain goes out the door. You never know what's going to happen around here, and it tends to go right out the... How does Big Brother say it? Always expect the unexpected. Yep, that's me. Always expect the unexpected. Oh, I'm so happy they're going home. I don't want to deal with stupid owls. Silly old owls. Okay, now I've got a couple bunnies for you. Here's the first one. She's a bunny lot. She's made of resin. She's not heavy, but she got her little basket of flowers. And Easter's coming. She is not marked. Okay? And look at her bow on her apron. Isn't she sweet? That's the first one. This is going to be a buy it now for $10. Hi, Lily. Hi, honey. How are you? I haven't seen you for a while. Where you been? That's my granddaughter, Lily. Okay, this is your second bunny. This one is a planter, and she's standing with her front feet up. I love you, Lily. Busy with school, yeah. I bet you are, honey. It's getting that time to be done soon. You be glad when you're done? Here's the bunny. This bunny is a planter. He is resin. And I got him stuffed. I can get the stuffing out of him. And that's exactly what he was used for, but I'll clean him up. See that? It looks like there's a hole, but there isn't. That's just how the light's shining through, because that about drove me nuts yesterday trying to find it. There's no hole. It's just the way the light shows through that part of the resin. I even went in and filled him up with water. But look at his little face and his pretty blue bow. That one goes. And then I have one more. Now this one is a little bit older resin. Okay? It's a little bit heavier. But here she is. Isn't she sweet? And she's leaning against the fence with her basket of flowers and her pretty Easter bonnet. Okay, so you get this one, and this one that's stuffed, the little planter. Okay, you get them all for 10. Oh, I love you, honey. I love you. You have a good day, honey. Bye, sweetheart. Don't give the teachers too much trouble. Hi, Shay. Okay, so you get this one that's stuffed with bubble wrap. He's a planter. And this little bunny. I think a African violet would be pretty in that little bunny. Or some little Easter lilies. Okay? How are you, Shay? I'm glad to see you. A little skunk, she's in class. She had to come and say hi. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. And these will get to you, good Lord, I hope, before Easter. But he's so cute. You can leave him out all year round. If the owls don't come and pick on him. Stinking owls. Right. It's a lot. Hi, Teresa. I am telling everybody, get over there and see us as soon as I'm done here. Hi, Cat. Okay, so you get all 3 bunnies. 1, 2, let me set her down, and 3. All 3 of them for $10. I don't know if she's seen you, Claudette. Yes, all 3 for 10. Okay? How are you, Cat? I miss you. I know you've been really busy. I'm setting the bunnies on the floor. Okay. I know it's not Christmas, but these are hard to find at Christmas. This is going to be Another buy it now for 10. These are I tried so hard to find them at Christmas. This is a sleigh. This is made like a paperweight. It's the diamond with the burst on the bottom. I'm thinking that this is Indiana gloss, but I'm not sure. It's just really pretty, and it has no chips or cracks. I just thought about, if I show it to you now, you guys will have it, because come Christmas, they really are hard to find. Everybody scoops them up, I guess. Isn't it pretty? And again, you can put fairy lights in here and some poinsettias, anything you want. Make it a carriage and put summer flowers in it and put a horse in front of it if you like. Anything like that. This I would leave out all year. I think this is pretty. I'd make a planner out of this. Okay? Hi, Tammy. I got 2 Tammys. Yay! Now, this is heavy. No doubt about it. I bet this thing weighs 2 pounds. Just so you know. But come Christmas, they're so hard to find. Okay? We're only a couple months late. That's all. Just a couple months late. Where did it go? Here it is. I can put my measuring tape around my neck and still lose it. This is this way, Jane. Good gravy. Okay, this is 7 inches this way, and the inside is, let's see, from the back, because the back is the tallest, it is 4 inches. So it's 4 inches tall and deep and 7 this way. Thank you. Nah, I let it dry in the air. I was in a hurry, and I let it dry in the air, and it just does whatever it does. Only me. I'm reading the chat. Oh, your mom has dementia. I'm so sorry. That hits close. My mom had dementia too. She didn't know who I was. For 3 years, she had no idea who I was. And I'm the oldest. But that's what. And you know what? Not much in life scares me, but dementia and Alzheimer's scares me a little bit. But I think how my mom got dementia, she, several years ago, before she passed, because in 2020, when the pandemic hit, I lost my whole family. I lost my brother, but none of it was due to COVID. None of it. My mom had dementia. My brother needed a double lung transplant, or he had to live in an iron lung, and he passed away. My nephew, you all have heard of military suicide and stuff like that. That's how I lost my nephew. Then my sister, she was very bad diabetic and congestive heart failure, and I lost her that year. And my dad, he choked and died. So it's, yeah, the dementia part is hard. Oh my God, it's hard. And I'm really sorry. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm right here. I'm so, that just hurts my heart. You ever need somebody to talk to, email me. I'll send you my phone number, because I totally get it. It was hard, and it's very hard to go through that. Honey, it's when you come from a big family, I just didn't expect it all in the same year. I was driving back and forth to Indiana State every couple of months because somebody else passed away. I still have my stepmom. She will be 90 or 91 in December. I think she'll be 91. Both my parents were remarried. And that's the other one. That was number 6. My mom's husband died that year too. He was in it. He had Agent Orange. He had Parkinson's from Agent Orange in Vietnam. So bless all their hearts. And none of them hurt anymore. And none of them are sad or upset no more. So it's really a good, you know what I mean? It's hard on people, but then you think about everybody reverts back to what, 30 or 32, something like that. So I know they're not hurting anymore. And I know I'll see them again. It's just, yeah, it's hard. It is. Okay, and before I start that tearing thing, we're going to move to this. This is really pretty if you like handmade, hand embroidered. This is all done in cross stitch, okay, with embroidery thread. It does need washed, and it's going to be $10, okay? This is a tablecloth. It's a round tablecloth, and I'll get it up here so you can see it because it's in half, because I didn't want it to sit on the floor. Okay, the center of it is empty, and then you have this all the way around it, the green, and then the brown border that connects all the green, and then you have little flowers, the little yellow flowers, and that goes all the way around, and then it has this old lace on it. It's very pretty. I'll unfold it. If it's a regular round table, see how the center is empty? And then it goes and goes, and then these pretty yellow flowers. What am I showing it to you? Inside out? Yeah, I am. Okay, there's a pretty yellow flower. And they go all the way around. Well, at least you saw the back, so you can tell that it is all hand done. Somebody put a lot of time in this. Okay? I could just sit here and talk to y'all all day. I have 2 round tables. Hey, it is pretty. If you have a card table, if you use a card table, you could use this on that as well. Get down there, lace. But the lace is old. I think the lace is so pretty. And somebody did such a pretty job on this. Okay? And it's very pretty. Okay? And it's $10. Okay? And I'm going to put it down. because I may take it over there. Okay. Now I'll show you a shower curtain. This I don't think was ever used. If it was, it wasn't much. Not for very long. Because the plastic on the top where you hook the hooks is perfect. This fits a normal shower. It has 2 panels and 2 tie backs with it, and this is going to be $8 if you would like this. Let me get it up here and show it to you. It has the ruffle on top, okay, and then it goes on down and down and down. I think this is a very pretty shower curtain. It'll brighten up any bathroom. This is the second panel. The ruffle goes clear across the top. And then here's your tie backs. There's 2 tie backs. Okay, and it's $8. $8 if you like this. It's really, really nice. And this is the material one, not just the plastic liner. I don't have the plastic liner, just the material one. I thought it was real pretty. It's super nice shape. I mean, I'd throw it in the wash and hang it wet. That's what I would do. But you can do whatever you want. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. You guys are getting it now. You guys are getting it now. You can have these stupid birds. Okay, and 8. Paula, do I have your info? If I don't, can you send it to my email that's right there? Please. I'm not sure if I do or I don't. But I sure appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, put that over there. And you guys are getting it now. Okay, I found this little box. It's like a little jewelry box, maybe. You can put anything in here, photos. There you go. Here's the top. Look how pretty that is. It's just a box. It's going to be $5, please. It's called Bob's Boxes, frame in a box large. So what I'm thinking is at one time it did have a picture frame or something in it. But I thought this is such a pretty blue. You can use this even for a riser. Look how pretty that would be for a riser. Okay, and there's Bob's Boxes. My brother's name was Bob. Bob's Boxes. Okay. So if you wanted to give this as a gift, that'd be perfect. It's already all wrapped up. And you can put a really cool picture frame in it, anything like that. And there you go. It's Yeah, photos, put a picture frame and give it as a gift. Anything like that. I thought this was really pretty. And it's got those little pretty white little forget-me-nots on it. Or what do you call those? Something bells. But it's pretty. And it's $5. Okay? So we'll let that one right there. Now, okay. Let's do... I have to reach for it. Stay here. Little doggies. Okay, now I got it. This is cool. And it's all together. Or we can split it apart. Whatever you like. We're going to do each piece at... Let's do each piece at $5. Okay? If we... Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, honey, I got it. Yeah. Since you told me that, yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Okay. Now the dark on here, what you're going to see is tape. Okay? If you want the whole set, we'll do each one at $5. And if you want the whole set, we'll do the whole thing for $15. Does that sound good? Okay. Here's a bowl. It's like the salt pottery. It's got the little brown dots in it. This is by Mikasa. It's called Country Club. And it has Amy's name on it. California. Oven to table to dishwasher. Safe for microwave oven. And this was made in Japan. Okay, so this is nothing but sticker. And I'll get that off for you. There's that one. Okay. Then you have this big platter and a big platter. It's all the same with the blue back outline. But are those flowers pretty? I'll give you the measurement on this one because these are big pieces. Right in front of my big fat face. I told you. Who's it? Okay. This one is almost 12 and a half. That way. It's 12 and a half inches. It's also Mikasa. I think that's how you say it. Country Club. And look, it's got Amy's name on the back. I guess the pattern is called Amy. I got you, Amy. Okay. Hi, Shanika. Hi, Mary. How are ya? It's good to see you guys. Thank you. Okay. And then, the third one is a long platter, like a turkey platter, a ham platter. Try saying that 3 times together. This is 14 and a half inches long. It is 10 and a half wide. But, oh, you could put your ham on that. That's a nice piece. Big, but nice. If you need a planter, geez, I quit. Planter, good grief. platter. Okay, it too is Mikasa. It is made in Japan. I just been sitting on them for a while. So they need to go home to somebody else. It is a super nice platter. Okay, and the last piece is this one. The creamer. I don't have the sugar. This is all I got. But it's really, really pretty piece. And it's Mikasa, Japan. And it says CA 503. I guess it's a lot number or something. I don't know. But there are no chips, no cracks on any of this. Take all 4 pieces for $15 and you can have it. Yeah, they are pretty, huh? Hi, John. I thought I saw John. Oh. Okay. So if you want all 4 pieces, you take them all for $15, or they're $5 a piece. And this platter, there's no chips, no cracks on any of it. This is just tape that I still haven't got off yet. Okay? But I like that pottery look. I like that. See the little brown specks in it? I think that's cool. Okay? Thank you so very much. Those are all yours. I hope you enjoy those. Because they sure are pretty. I'm a hillbilly, pretty. That's the cross between the PA and the Indiana accent. Pretty. Thank you so much. They're really nice. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Oh, easy. Don't get excited. Just sit there. Okay. We're going to France. Y'all ready? We're going to France. There are 4 of these glasses. They're called the Open Rose Pattern. Why it says open rose, I'm not sure, because every one of these flowers are not quite ready to open. But it's called the Open Rose. Okay, that's just sticker on the bottom. And they are marked France. Right here. It says France. And I know you can't see it. Let's see if you can see this one. It says something else besides France in this row right there's where it says France, but on the bottom I don't know. But these are, you can have all 4 of these again for $15. These are beautiful. No chips, no cracks, nothing wrong with them. And it is a set of 4. Aren't they pretty? I love these. I love, and the blue. Oh my goodness, the cobalt is so pretty. 3. Here's 4. Okay, so you got 1, 2, and they're nice weight. You know, they're not real flimsy or real thin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you like those, oh, I know these are pretty. It's like, but what am I going to do with another glass? They are pretty. And they're marked. Every one of them. And there you go. Now with blue, I'm going to show you these old salt and peppers. And these are just $2. Okay? They're very old. Very old. They have a cork bottom. Look how pretty these are. They're just really old. Okay, there's your cork bottom. These are made in Japan. And there's a little doink on that bottom one. Right there. Just somebody set it down too hard. That's an old chippy. And here's the other one. Here's their tops. So if you collect salt and pepper shakers, maybe, this is something you might not have. And the flowers, I'm assuming, are roses. And they both are marked Japan. Ta-da! And they're $5. If I didn't say that, I said $2. I'm telling you, I'm crazy. That owl's got me all messed up. Thank you, Tammy. They're $2. Thank you. I'm telling you, that stupid owl's got me all messed up. And I know there's more than one out there. Hi, Tooch. It's good to see you. You going over to Dawn's too? Dawn and Teresa Tooch? I'm headed there as soon as I'm done here. Thank you, Cheryl. See, the end of the month is fun. We get them all out of here. Okay. Now I'll set these down here with Cheryl's. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I got these really, and I know you've probably seen them before. But let me get one. Whoops, there goes my pillow. There are 4 of these. And we're going to do the same deal. There's 4. They're 5 apiece. Or take all 4 for 15. Okay? I'm going to say these are from the 70s. Maybe a little into the 80s. There are no chips, no cracks. They have handles. Okay? Here's the lid. And they all 4 look just alike. Here's the lid. Somebody set these up and never bothered with them. These are made in China. And they're just little bowls with lids. This would be good with chicken noodle soup. Oh, this is Friday. We better make it clam chowder. We'll make it clam, not the red, the white. We'll make this clam chowder. And you can put your lid on it. You could use this for jelly. You could use this for chicken noodle soup to eat. What else? You could put just anything in these. If there's something in your bathroom, that cotton balls, anything like that, if you only wanted one. But they had 4, and I grabbed all 4 of them. And they all look exactly alike. They're all made in China. Okay? You could put breaths in there or hair ties, even. Anything like that. And I think they're pretty. The Wedgwood blue. Remember when it was everything was Wedgwood in the what it had to be about 1980s. But they're really nice. Okay? And there they are. If you would like them, 5 a piece or all 4, you get 1 free for 15. Okay, and I have all 4 of them sitting right here. I didn't want you to think I was leaving you behind. Okay. This I've never seen before. This is just 2. Okay. And this is sticker. I got to get it cleaned up. This is a Coke glass. I have never seen an amber Coke glass. Here's the bottom. It's got the starburst on the bottom. But it's amber, and it's the only one I could find. So it's $2 if you collect Coke, Coca-Cola. And they say, if you look us up, they say that this part right here, when this was their iconic mark right here, it's supposed to be a smile. Well, the way Coke was first made, I'll bet they were smiling. Isn't that pretty? The letters are all there. Nothing's been disturbed on it. And there's your bottom. And it's $2. Okay? Oh my goodness, you could put, that would be cute at a picnic. And put your plastic silverware in there. You know, if you're eating outside. Anything like that. And there you go. No chips, no cracks. He's good. When Coke was first made, it was made from cocaine. And I still say that's why that's supposed to be a smile. They weren't straight when they made this. Okay? Thank you, Paula. Enjoy that. That is the first time I have ever seen the amber. I thought that was pretty cool. Thank you. Okay. I gotta go get a new marker. This one's like pooping out on me. All right. Let's see. Do you guys like maybe books? Here's a Bat Masterson book. This one's paperback. If you like the Old West and you like reading about it, there's the Indians. This is all about Bat Masterson. He was sheriff with Wyatt Earp until he turned to be a writer. And his writings are kind of hard to find. But there he is. Okay, there's the back. It is 441 pages with the index. And he's $5. If anybody likes to read. Okay, big old Bat Masterson. INSP has a show. Something Chronicles. Western Chronicles or something like that. But it's about his writings. And it's pretty cool. He does stories on all kinds of people back then. Yeah, it's in real good condition. There's a couple dings, from setting up and somebody goes oink. Because you really should lay your books like this. Because you break the binding like this. Okay? He's cool. He was a cool man. So then I looked up where he's buried and I looked at his grave. It was pretty fun. All right. I have 2 black swans. Whoop. These are not purple. They're black. Black gloss. He's got his snoot in the air. There's his bottom. It's not polished. And here's the other one. Aren't these pretty? And they're black. Yep, they're black. Sometimes you can look and hold black glass, you think it's black, and it turns out to be amethyst. Purple. Okay, these guys, let's do them for $8 today. Okay, if you would like this set. They're made like paperweights. They're not that heavy. And you can take them both for $8. And I'll wrap them in styrofoam. I got a hold of so much styrofoam. It's great. Okay. They are pretty. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Did anybody want the apple? I showed it with the control bubbles. And you can have him for $5. He's got the inverted bubble. And you can see his little bubble going down in. And it has all the control bubbles. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I'm assuming this is an apple. This one was marked, but it just ain't there anymore. And I tried real hard to see through it, but it's done. They're controlled. Isn't that neat? I'd love to learn how to do this. That would be so cool. Look at all the bubbles. Okay? And we'll pass on this big boy if you like. What did I not mark? Before I forget, because you know Jane's brain goes out the door with the puppies. Hey, Cat, come and get this owl that won't leave me alone. He just won't leave me alone. He likes me a lot. Is she still here? He keeps killing everything. The only thing that I worry about is little Addie. I think she's too big for him to bother with, but as crazy as that owl is, oh, he's nuts. Crazy dumb owl. And what the game commission says, I'm overrun with them. I mean, it's like a choir out there of nothing but owls talking back and forth. It's crazy. And he's never bothered anything before until now. And now he wants to kill everything. Poor doggone animals. Okay, this is going to be $10. And I just threw this together. Something to go with the wagon. Okay? I put little doggies in here. Here's a spaniel, And what she was a salt and pepper shaker. She's very old. She's got a cork bottom. This one is Homeco. Cute. You got that look and that tail. Okay. And then you got this little guy. He's the Japan piece. Get a hold of him. There you go. And you get all the doggies in this little wagon. There you go. And his wheels move. And if you like the doggy idea, the doggies go with it. But if you like the doggy idea, set a bigger dog in front like he's pulling your wagon. That'd be so cute. I know, I love doggies. Obviously. I love all animals. Okay, there's 4 little doggies and the wagon with spinning wheels. Thank you, Tammy, very much. Thank you. Okay, where did my marker go? Told you I'd lose everything if it wasn't fastened to me. Okay, on my page, my community page, I put Dawn and Teresa's link there. So in a few minutes, y'all follow me on over there. It's East Coast Resellers, Dawn and Teresa, and we'll continue our party and complain about the owls and complain about the owls some more. Okay? They're super nice ladies. And like I said, Tooch didn't answer me, so he may be over there too. I don't know. They just said, help! Somebody canceled. Help! Okay, I'll be right there. So somebody canceled out on them. I said, okay. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 more pieces. Then we're going to fly on over there. If that's okay with you guys. I sure hope I see you over there. All right. And then you can see things you already saw. All right. I have this wall pocket. He's stuffed. You guys know I stuff everything. Keep it safe. There's his hanger. Now, somebody ripped off when they put the other sticker on, they tore the other sticker off. But isn't that pretty? It's like 3D. It's all raised up. This is going to be $5 if anybody would like this wall pocket. There's plenty of meat on the bone if you want to resell it. Okay? I think wall pockets are neat. And he's $5 because I don't know who made him. I don't know how old he is. He just is pretty cool. Okay, he's 5. This one is 3. This is a little Hallmark peppermint bowl. Looks like peppermint candy. Isn't that neat? And you can feel it. It's raised up. It is so cool. I don't think I can, maybe you can tell. But the red is raised, and it's by Hallmark. Isn't that neat? And this one is just 3. Oh my. I think this is such a cool little, and you don't have to put peppermints in there, put M&Ms in there. Or my favorite, Reese cups. And there you go. Okay? He's so cute. Yeah, another bowl I would set aside, but you don't have to. Put peppermint ice cream in here. Okay? I know, it is cool. And I like how it's raised up to feel like a peppermint candy. And this is just sticker. I didn't get it off yet. Okay? Okay, guys. We got 5 minutes to get on over there. Don't forget how much I love you. I thank you. Only hoot? I don't know about that word. Stupid owls. I mean, seriously, I never thought an owl could attack a raccoon because they're so doggone, they can get very mean. Raccoons are mean. And still intact, it just got it in the throat. 3 raccoons, a bunny, a cat, and a possum. And I've had enough of that stupid owl. Okay. I know, right? All right, guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Next Friday, I'll be right here again, only I won't have to go away. I don't think. I don't have to go away, or I'll just take you to where I'm going, if that's okay with you. I love you guys, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and supporting me. I'll get this all invoiced this week, and it'll be on its way. So come on over. The link is on my community page or whatever they call it now. Every time I click on something, something's different. So I'll see you over there. Thank you, and I love you very much. See you over there. Teresa and Dawn, Southern Dawn. It's on Southern Dawn's channel. Okay? And I posted the link. So I'll see you over there. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Claudette. I love you.